hit the record button. We're doing an async of the Kevin Weekly from yesterday. What's today? Yesterday, yes. Out of bounds blueprints? No. No. We're doing full directory. No out of bounds. Meaning we gotta draft every single room in the game and we gotta stay in bounds. Really drains my battery. Glad you're feeling better enough to stream. I felt so fucking sick yesterday, gamers. It was so bad. But again, because I was sick yesterday, I managed to get the low-level submission video done. So in a way, it was kind of a good thing. So, and then I practiced some Elden Ring, and I whipped the boys' asses, and I won. We did a practice race in Elden Ring, and I won. So, turns out food poisoning's the secret. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. It is not entrance random. What's the hotfix shit you were doing? We're doing a Elden Ring 4-player boss hunter race on GDQ hotfix on the 24th. Myself, Derpy Dragon, Free Shooter, and Ragnoth. Nice free as fuck key too. BBC. Go. I don't have diving, do I? I have blue slammed. Okay. How did the run go with Derpy the other day? Did you finish? We did. We did finish. We both kind of made some mistakes. We both mismarked some entrances. I misread a hint that kind of added a whole bunch of time to it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I think the settings are pretty good. Why is Bomber music playing, Zelly? That's the Wiener song. Are you not familiar with the Wiener song? Hold on. Wait a minute. Pause the timer. Pause the timer. Pause the timer. Zelly Hope, I don't know if you, I know you're kind of new here. This is not the Bomberman song. Okay? This is the Wiener song. There are lyrics in the song where they say wieners. Do you not know this? Listen, I'll prove it to you. You ready? I'll prove it to you. Ready? Here it comes. Just hear it? Did you hear it? Wieners. You hear? I'll do it again. Right here. Hold on. Wait. Wieners. Anyway. There you go. Those not hearing it must be deaf. Spike started the wieners? He did not. I did. I did. At least in that context, to that song, that was me. Next will say you came up with Kevin? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Fuck. What, were you in this race yesterday? I assume yes. I assume you probably were. You were? Nice. Don't be saying shit. Who's gonna rock the place? Nip. Not going there. What is this nonsense? As long as you don't judge me by your time, no guarantees. I might have to get this. I probably have to get this to progress. Oh. Hey, yo, merch? Oh my God. Now you can get both Spike Vegeta and Kuiper Don't Care merch, meaning you can... I was gonna say something like, I don't know what I was gonna say. Help with your nut or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say, dude. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I give up. Dude, the mugs trickums are huge. They're so big. They're so big. I saw pictures of people posting them in the Discord. I'm like, holy shit, those things are huge. All right, what is the sax? Care about. You got the large version? Nice. Okay, I didn't need that GB then. I was under the assumption that 2 was gonna be the minimum to get in. I got goofed. Bad spawn. Okay, we are climbing locked here. Oh, I cannot progress. Cannot progress beyond these wieners. Make brain go burr. 20 ounces is a big mug. That's a big old mug. Donkey move. Oh, my boy. We found Chunky. Oh my God, let's go. We found him. We did it. It's Chunky. He's saved. Yo, enjoy your tacos, Halleck. Congrats on tacos. Big moment. I check in the boss. Sure. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what just happened right there. I think I got stuck in the wall. It's a fairy. All right, well, I didn't get, okay, I did need it because I didn't even get a GB. So I did technically need. Bring back the Yoshi story music? I mean, I can't control what music plays. I guess I can. Technically. By going to an area over and over again. Happy Cadbury caramel egg season, by the way. Does anybody know that? Hold on. Does anyone know that fucking the commercial for Cadbury cream eggs where it's the lion with the fucking bunny ears? He just goes "Argh!" like that. Anyone fucking know what I'm talking about? Can you even find that? One of my best friends and her and I used to fucking howl at that commercial. Cadbury. What is happening? Oh, okay. I was watching the GDQ run, the DK64 GDQ run earlier, and it was playing in the background. Cadbury Bunny. Woof! Yeah. You pretty sure they used that commercial since forever? I think they have. Oh, I forgot. I had to pause anyway. My desk isn't plugged in. Forgive me. I'm just gonna sit. But please stand for the national anthem. Thank you. Forgot I had Chunky. The pointing emote combined with the point emote is very funny. Can I please have a GB? Please? Thank you. Is that a fake? That might be a fake key, actually. That might be a fake key. That key there might be fake. Yo, hear me out? Music? Fucking boobs are in the way. Not a fake key. That's a real key. I need $1. Help! I needed $1. Get in there, dummy. Buy that shit. Okay. So far we have found... So far, the first 3 things we found are 2 keys and Chunky. All right. Very good. Okay. 6 Chunky. Isles dirt back of prison. That was key 2. Thing. Chunky, Creme Isle, key 2. Oh, no, it wasn't. What was back there? Did I not go back there? I got a blueprint back there. No, back of prison. I'm fucking stupid. Gamers, leave, everyone shut the fuck up. Tiny. Fuck, okay, just do tiny, chunky Isles. Because I don't have holdables in the thing yet. No, that's lanky face. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Poop. Alright. That was terrible. A terrible hint-taking session. For some reason, I thought back of prison was like back of training grounds for some reason. I goofed. Did a big old goof. $1 short, Bob. Okay. All right. Don't have a lot of good info to start this. Nice boss door. I'm a little sus. Check this. Okay. The sus has quieted. Still a lot of 44 points is a lot. All right, so who here has been playing Pokopia? Are there any Pokopia addicts? Hello, cop. I had to switch too. My sister-in-law, Kells, Virginia, she is, I think she told me that she played for like, I think it was like 15 hours day one or something like that. Yeah, I am also not the target audience for that game. I am also admittedly not the target audience for that game. It's very cute. It's very silly. The like, you know, the stuff people's, the memes and the stuff people have been posting on social media and things like that from that game. It looks very cute, but I don't think, it's just not my type of game. I played Stardew Valley for a little bit, like 3 years ago, and then I put it down. I played, what else? What else am I thinking of? I played Animal Crossing, obviously, in 2020 because everyone did. What else were we gonna do? Holy fuck. $2, Bob. Okay. Sure. All right. $1. $1, Bob.
$1 it is.
Nice saxophone. I don't know why, Alexander. I read that in the fucking going to Tahiti charge. That fucking thing Patty does. I read that in that voice. GB, how you doing? Oh my god, how you doing? Giant mushroom exterior. Japes Fairy, back-to-back fairy hints. Wow. Aztec shops. Wow. 3, 6. Mad Jack. Lanky. Chunky. So everything. Just everything. Good. Okay. We don't know if that's real. It is impossible to know if that is real. So I can't deduct the points from the level yet. But we did see it. We don't know if it's real. Sir Bobathy. Holy shit. Bobbert. It's real in my heart. So far, the bee lockers have been 1, 2, 3. It's just been dead ass 1, 2, 3. Desensitized to high game prices. I get that. I understand that. We do have a plethora of very good games, right? That are not that much money, right? Like, what did Silk Song come out at? Wasn't it like 40? Hollow Knight Silk Song's like $40 or something like that. Slay the Spire is not that much. $20. All right, yeah, precisely, exactly. So yeah, I definitely understand people getting fatigued with high-end market pricing for gaming. It just kind of like, I don't know, man. If you're a big Pokemon fan, like Pokemon is, you're gonna be paying $70 for a Pokemon game. You know, a crisp Borden. The fuck is that? The hell is a Borden? That's some sort of weird Canadian currency. When games were 50 bucks? No. Games have been $60 my entire life. Pokemon's gonna be 80. You mean Wind and Waves? Probably. Most likely. I am probably gonna get it. Games are still worth 50. What do you mean? I'll probably be getting Winds and Waves as my first like ever mainline Pokemon game when I buy it. But it also just allows you to like, you know, like, oh, you know, instead of spending, you know, $70 on like 3 games over the course of like 3 months, which I have done in the past. I am just gonna buy Pokemon. Ow! My ass? Yes. Looks good based on their trailer. You're picking Brout? I genuinely don't know. Let's be real. I'm gonna boot the game up. Here's what's gonna happen. Let's be totally real. Let's be totally honest, because we don't do bits here, right? We all know that. Let's be totally legit, okay? For real, for real. I'm gonna pick the starter that when all of them are sitting in front of me, okay? When I have the option to pick one, I'm just gonna pick the one that I think of the funniest name for in that moment. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna look at one of them and be like, you're Penis Snout. And then I'm gonna pick him and I'm gonna name it Penis Snout. And then I'm gonna play the game with my Penis Snout, right? That's what's gonna happen. Get hit by the name filter? The censor filter? I forgot they have those. We found him, that's the guy. Climbing. Ooh, worse. And 15, easy. Name it LaRock. That's gonna be my rival's name. Easy rival name. Easy rival name. Actually, my rival might be Pi. Now that I think about it. Or Revan. Wait. Brain Blast. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm your rival? What are you talking about? Some of the YouTube comments I've gotten so far on that video have been very funny. Some of the YouTube comments that I've gotten on that video have been very funny. Hello? Why isn't this fucking Illbleed? Did my songs get fucked up again? Probably. Macabre, you do have a good point. There's no guarantee that you can even name the rival, right? What's up, Riptire Morning? Good to see ya. Okay, wow. It was actually worth. Skipping it. Yo, Riptire, thank you for the year. Oh my God. This man primed for a year. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the full year of the Prime subs. Yo, Driftvale though? Never mind. Never mind. You can have that fairy. Oh, sorry, dude, I killed that fairy. Does anyone know what I'm talking? Does anyone know that sound? I think it's like a TikTok thing from back in the day. Look, a fairy. Smack. Oh, sorry, dude, I killed that fairy. Hold on, I have to bitch to someone real quick. Speaking of bitching, what's up, Spike? Morning, sir. TikTok is not old, brother. Yeah, but I'm not on TikTok anymore. So to me, I'm also talking about like the before times, back when TikTok was good. You know? I raise you your shockwaves, and I raise you my own. Fucking whatever. Number one bitcher reporting for duty. For those that are wondering, me and Aussie Spike are gonna be doing an archipelago this week on Saturday. Bro, I hate this guy. There you are. God, can you guys believe that Saints Divide demands that I let her know when I'm streaming, and then she doesn't even show up. She says things like, I'm busy. Tis, tis, tis. Hello, Saint. Hello, Lou. I hope you're well. I hope your day is going good. I feel like it's fair. First, it's Nick's. $1! $1, boy!
$1 it is.
I was busy buying a sewing machine. Sewing? Is that your next, are you a sewing machine? Is that your next, hobby? Because I know you were doing the, the sculpting or 3D printing thing, and then you were doing sourdough baking. Now you're doing sewing. You're still doing sculpting. I see. boys. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to do. It would be kind of hard to do that type of stuff cooped up in your house, right? Because you just breathing in all the stuff, right? I wouldn't know. I don't actually breathe. I wouldn't actually know. Skill issue, honestly. Having to breathe. Can you please have something? Pinky poopy. Means strong Kong's required. Fuck. Hey guys, did you know that I'm gonna teach Saints how to play this? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that I'm gonna teach Saints how to donk? And by teach, I mean like tell her what to do, and then she's just not gonna listen to me. I'm gonna be like, yeah, hey, go do this, and then she's gonna not do it, and then she's gonna make me play old school RuneScape. Yo, what's up, Supreme? I didn't pay her anything. To be honest, Supreme, she asked me. She wanted to learn, and then I just kept not doing it because I'm shitty. Be honest. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. Castle Metals. Yeah, both will be streamed. Both things will be streamed. So don't you worry. Oh, okay, I know where. Glad that was hinted at least. Wait. Castle rooms. Wait. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Oh my God, gamers, I almost goofed. I almost did a big old goof. Yes, both will be streamed on this channel. Take for a mani-pedi. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Gamers, there are just certain things that you can't say on stream for secrecy purposes. Secrecy purposes. Hold on. Am I stupid? Stupid? There we go. No, I'm not removing the red filter. No. His skin will be naturally red from the waxing. I'd never agree to wax my legs. This is cap. I vehemently declined waxing my legs. That is not what's happening. That's not what's happening. Well, now I just have to. We had this discussion. We literally were like, isn't that against TOS because it's like self-harm or something like that, right? I wonder if anyone else is streaming. Damn, Spike. Holy shit. He hates me. Ah, that's fake. Maybe we'll... No. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I almost made a live deal. No live deals. I almost made a live deal. No live deals. No, 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 no. I've made that mistake before. $1. $1, boy.
$1 it is.
Man, I messaged something to Saints and then she disappeared again. She does. She really does hate me. She really is that upset that I didn't want to wax my leg. We ever seen his legs? Someone brought this up the other day. One of my buddies brought this up. They were like something about like, oh, a friend of mine was like, so you're like a relatively front-facing public figure, and I was like, not really, but sure. He's like, yeah, but people like your face, right, is on the internet and people know who you are. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, fine, agreed. And he then proceeds to say, well, have you ever thought that that might mean that you have a WikiFeet page? And I have not spoken to them since. They are no longer my friend. But I then also had to explain to them that I actually don't even have feet. And we've had this discussion before on stream. That I actually don't have feet. I actually just have, my legs look like fruit roll-ups, and I stuff my shoes full of newspaper. I barely have legs. People like feverishly pulling up the GDQ run like, can we see his feet? Can we see them? You can't. Not. You can only see, I guess, like down to like my waist. No feet emote? No. I have a feet emote. All right, you motherfuckers want to know what the live deal is gonna be? I was gonna make it a live deal, like a when I'm preparing to go to Chicago. I was gonna make it like a sub goal. And if it gets met, I will let Lindsay wax one of, not my full leg, because that would be fucking awful, but like part of it. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm saying that my brain, really what it was, Supreme, you'll understand this. Really what it was the little voice in my head that sounds like pie came in there and was like, you know, just think about it. Think about the stream value. No, of course I've never done it before. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm not like confirming that I'm gonna do it. It's just the thought crossed my mind. Because there's a little voice in my head that sounds like I ate your pie. That just immediately, anytime something like this gets brought up, it's just, I mean, the people, listen, if the people hear me out, who has the cojones? Yeah, see, Nightwing even, before I even said it, who has the cojones? Who has the muchachos? What am I listening? What's up, Kirby? Welcome to the. I mean, this is normal shit, you know. Normal stuff. 20% of your prime sub. I have very little money left. Normalcy intensifies. True. You know, your boy is really looking for some barrel throwing. I know, Spike, but I mean, I'm not upset about that. It was pretty, the high banana coins or the rainbow coins, that was pretty toxic. It wasn't even meant to necessarily be that way. It was just kind of like, I don't know, what would be a nice thing to have extra of? I didn't think that we'd get seeds where there was like 20, you know? I didn't think that would happen. So, it's fine. It is what it is. Turbo. Man, my life before Twitch Turbo, dude. Insane. I still am subscribed to people, don't get me wrong. I subscribe to the people that, like, I want to also support them, right? On top of just, you know, not wanting to watch ads. But... Right, Raynex, yeah, I'm similar. I don't have 5. I think I peaked at like maybe 4. Yeah, if I want their emotes, or if they're just someone that, you know, I want to support. Their chest waxed. I have this. I don't know if this might be surprising to some people. I don't have any chest hair. I'm a bare-chested boy. The hair that I do get, and it's very, very little, I usually just shave it. Yeah, I get little hairs here and there. I just shave them.
Welcome to bonus stage.
What's up, Estantia? Hello, morning. No! Except the top of my head. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I had a buddy in high school. I'm still friends with him. He's the guy that made my stream overlay in my background. My buddy Paper. Let's go. Unhinted. Let's fucking go. Okay. We used to give him shit when we were younger that he used to shave his armpits. And he was like, dude, it's life-changing, dude. It's so nice. And then one day I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll try it. I haven't gone back since. It's so nice. It's so fucking nice. See, it did help with that for me, Dr. Hops. Let me go. Very good. Yeah, it actually did help in that aspect for me, which is why I continue to do it. Play, play. Tiny? Nope. Tiny? Where are you? Tiny. I need to throw something in order to find you. Where are you? You have to be in this one, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. There you are. Oh, she is not telling me. Well, I found her. Bumpy and Yank. Yeah. Sure. Makes sense. And I need to go back over. Do I just know where everything is? Know where everything is at this point? I think I might. Not everything, but most of it. All right, fine. I was gonna let that one, try to sneak that one through.
Fell down.
I know someone was gonna be like, no, play it. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Whatever. Play cat. I'm just gonna assume that Donkey is in her 5-door ship. Gonna assume that. Gonna go ahead and make that assumption. That's why I needed to buy a saxophone. We'll see. Cave's tiny 5-door cabin is also something we need saxophone for. Donkey's in this level locked by Tiny. We got a hint for it earlier. Now we might be in a hoo hoo hee hee ha ha moment. Hold your breath for the hoo hoo hee hee ha ha moment, where I need super duper simians. Y'all love the hoo hoo hee hee ha ha moments on this stream. All right, that was a pretty, that was a pretty good Vin Diesel percent. That wasn't too bad. I think we just immediately... We immediately go do this. Because I know what this is talking about. E6. E6 has the potential to be kinda bad this seed. Key 6 has the chance to be a little stinky. In fact, it is probably the Japes Ferry in Stormy Tunnel. Boob! Found a boob. Finally. It's probably the thing that Coconut Gun is going to ruin this seed for. We need Coconut Gun for that. I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Gamers, I really want to get Slay the Spire 2, but part of me really just wants to wait until it comes out for Switch 2 so I can play it on the toilet. I really just, my priorities are, I could buy it now and I have to play it sitting at my desk, or I can wait till it comes out on Switch 2 or on mobile and play it on the toilet. You know what I mean? While I'm in that Home Depot, in that, you know, finding a fridge. You know? Oh, well, okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, we need that, probably. Just put your PC in your bathroom. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure thing. Donkey. I don't know what determines what direction he bounces. Brother? 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 Is not that precise. Oh my God, I'm gonna scream. All right, you know what? I'll take the time loss. I want this goddamn GB. Whatever. Thunder Wizard, you're a Seahawks fan, right? Didn't you posted that you kind of don't talk much about your fandom till after they won the Super Bowl. Was that you? Pretty sure that was you, right, Thunder Wizard? Am I crazy? Am I just completely getting that incorrect? It was, okay. I just want to know how you feel about Kenneth Walker leaving. Are you bummed? Was it kind of expected? I'm not really familiar with the Seahawks contract situation. I don't know. I'm just curious to hear from someone that has a stake in it. He wasn't gonna get that kind of money in Seattle. That's true. Ooh, funny. Yeah, I mean, what I will say in regards to how it works for Kansas City is it really kind of comes down to whether or not gonna get super like it just comes down to like what type of run game Kansas City ends up like trying to establish. Because what Kansas City likes to do right now, as far as the KC run game goes, is not what Kenneth Walker is good at. So they're gonna have to meet somewhere in the middle, ideally. Yeah, they're a big outside zone heavy team. And he likes to bounce outside on outside zone run plays. That is not what Kansas City likes. But we'll see. I think it's a fine trade. I think both sides, I don't think it kills Seattle, obviously. It obviously helps Kansas City in the mindset that like, okay, they Kansas City still needs a lot of things, right? They still got a lot of holes on their roster. What are my thoughts on the Max Crosby stuff? It's weird.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's very weird. It is common. It's not even, I shouldn't even say it's common practice. It is like a thing in the CBA that if you are, anytime a player is traded, what's up, Ambient? Morning. Anytime a player is traded, doesn't matter who it is. It could be a backup, it could be a starter, it could be anybody. You have to pass a physical. That is part of the CBA, that is part of like, you know, everything. And if the player fails the physical, the trade voids. Like the trade that was initially agreed upon voids, right? It just doesn't happen. Which is what happened. The problem, at least from what I heard, is that the Raiders still kind of like wanted to have a deal done. Like they still kind of wanted to like make it work with Baltimore. Like, hey, let's like, you know, he failed the physical. Let's reconvene. Let's try to like whatever. And Baltimore just said no. Baltimore was just like, nope, we want our picks back. And that is weird. That is the weird part to me personally. The fact that Baltimore would just be like, nope, nope. That's the weird part. I don't think, you know, like him failing the physical is whatever, right? Sure, yeah, and what Derpy's saying as well. So, it's weird. I don't know. It's definitely one of those feelings of like, it's hard to tell what happened without like being in the know. So it's tough. Yeah, I think that was the other thing about it too. Yeah. I think what happened was they were like, oh wait, we could get Trey Hendrickson and he's not coming off of an injury and we can potentially poach him off of our division rival. I think that is another reason why they did it. So, again, I don't think there was any like foul play. I don't think there was any like, yeah, just not a severe enough. He's not having like, I don't think there was anything like foul play going on. I don't think there was any like, you know, I don't think anybody's wrong. I think it sucks for Max. I think it sucks for Max Crosby because now he just kind of has to like All right, well, you wanted to trade me. I guess I'm not getting traded now, you know? Here now. A lot of things. I kind of want to just like dump, maybe, and just get a shit ton of hints, and then figure out where I want to go from here. Castle Room's got me triangle. That got me that. That. Obviously, it got me that. Was punch. 2 more out of this. We'll get 1 out of this, I should say. Does baseball do the shitty thing and trade players mid-game? I don't know, actually. So? Thoughts on the Raiders minus Crosby? I still think the Raiders are still probably going to finish last in that division. But I don't think the Raiders are like a bad football team. That's kind of my thoughts. I think they are I am also not a huge Fernando Mendoza guy. I don't think Fernando Mendoza's bad. I'm just not a huge Fernando Mendoza dude. Yo, what's up, Shredberg? But yeah, I think they are they resemble a football team. You know what I mean? They resemble what looks like a football team versus whatever the fuck they were beforehand. Yeah, the AFC West is probably more competitive than it's ever been. I would say. Like the Chiefs are, it would probably be foolish to think, and I'm not trying to say all Chiefs fans should feel this way, but obviously I think most realistic Chiefs fans are probably like, we're not going to be able to like fill all the holes we need in like one draft, right? Or one free agency period, right? You're getting Travis back for a year, whatever that means. Whatever type of player he can be at this point. At some point, you're gonna, have to figure out what to do with Chris Jones. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's another thing in Castle Rooms. Interesting. 6 and lanky. Oh, that's, yeah. That's the, I understand. 3, 6. Every boss. That was tiny. Main aisle. I think I know what it might be. I think I know what that might be talking about. Chopsky 8. God, oh my God. Holy moly. Holy Toledo. Wasn't that. Okay, it's probably that. Right? The castle. Oh God, these hints. Okay. Castle colored my medals for that. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Then oranges was, where was oranges again? Hello, Sarah. Morning. Library. Wait, where'd I get triangle? Oh, that was not, I marked that incorrectly. That was not where I got that. Okay. Triangle. Cave shops. Or cabins, whatever. Hold on. There's people talking about football stuff. I have to pause. Broncos gonna go from first to worst that's this season? That might happen, actually. I would see that. Taylor was the reason Travis came back. What's up, Notator? Yeah, I don't know. If I had to pick for first to worst in the NF, well, there'd be a couple ones in the NFL I'd go with. But if we're specifically going AFC, I'd probably say the Broncos. But that's not saying much. Like, the Broncos could go like 8-9, right? And finish last in that division. Another easy one could be Pittsburgh. What's another easy one? Carolina. What's up, Hatsune? Morning. Game from April got suspended and finished after the... I remember that happening, Notator. I remember that happening. Like, ESPN was like talking about it like all day, that there was a guy who he started a game on one team. The game got suspended. They replayed the game, but he had been traded. Crazy. The Bears? Maybe. Maybe. Not New England. No. New England is absolutely positive. Andy, there is no fucking shot that the Patriots finish with a worse record than the Jets or the Dolphins. There's 0% chance. The Bears, though, that might happen. If Minnesota signs Kyler Murray, that might happen. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting distracted. Talking football stuff, and I got distracted. Sarah, are you upset that Montgomery's gone? You shouldn't be. Not trying to tell you how to feel about as a Detroit fan, but I could see some people being upset that David Montgomery's gone. 0 interceptions, probably my entire lifetime. Probably my entire lifetime. Did anyone see the fucking quote from the Jets coach where he was like, play calling's my superpower? So goofy and dumb. Are you losing? I don't know if I'm losing. There's definitely a chance we might get lost in the sauce here a little bit. This seed's getting a little stinky. He's the Sonic Boom version of Knuckles. True. Pacheco's so bad. Pacheco's so bad. I mean, he's good for what they're gonna use him for, which is, hey, the ball's at the 2-yard line. All right, go ahead, Pacheco. Fucking slam your face in there and get 2 yards and a touchdown. He sucks at the goal line? I know. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. Oh yeah, I know. Kyler Murray, did it just happen? The reports were like, he like almost guaranteed was gonna be a Viking. Yeah. 1 year. I think it's great. I think that's great for everybody. It's not great for JJ McCarthy, maybe. It might not be great for JJ McCarthy, but what the fuck are these hinted things, dude? As a JJ McCarthy fan, I don't think it kills his career. I mean, here's the thing, man. It's impossible to say that anyone's career is dead at this point. When you consider, like, look what happened with Sam Darnold, right? What did I get in Japes Metals? Or not Japes, Factory. No, I get Coconut Gun? It was Coconut Gun, right? All right, yay, Coconut Gun ruins the seed. Isle. Certainly didn't do himself any favors. No, I agree. He played well enough, I think, at the end of the year, that I think he will probably be a starter at some point in the league, somewhere. I never got to look at it. No. Tiny, please. Tiny. Okay. All right. You know what? Fine. Where am I? Christ. You don't think Kyler's going to 100% win the job? You don't think Kyler Murray at this point is a better starting quarterback than JJ McCarthy? I'm not trying to say you're wrong, but I think most people would take Kyler. Kyler is not bad. I don't think Kyler is bad. It's not this. I don't think he's like top 10. Where was I? Okay. Guarantee, but he has an edge. Sure. I don't know. I'm not trying to say I'm a Kyler Murray stan. Wow. Okay, that path is really bad. Oh boy. Oh, that path is horribly bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh-oh. That is big stinky. Ooh. Okay. 10 points left here. Ouch. But what am I missing? I don't need PTT. I think I'm only doing like 2 checks in this level. Jets find their QB with Geno Smith. Also Supreme and Derpy. I'm gonna DM you both about something after the seed's over. One of you, if I don't do it immediately, one of you yell at me too. Who's trying to tank harder cards? Oh, the Jet, or the Cardinals for sure. Dude, the Cardinals are... No question about that. The Cardinals are absolutely tanking harder. Co-op setting change. The Cardinals get position for Arch. I don't know if the NFL, I think here's the thing. I think the NFL is so big at this point. Like the Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl, right? the Seattle Seahawks just won the Super Bowl and then immediately got sold afterwards, right? I don't think the NFL is in the position to be like, oh, we're gonna panic if a high name starter goes to a low market franchise, right? I just don't think the NFL is at that point anymore, you know? Under the illusion that Arch Manning is a good quarterback. I think Arch Manning is bad. People have to, dude, Arch Manning, that was his first year playing college football. People need to chill, dog. People need to chill out, man. That was his first season. Literally his first year. It's okay. He'll figure it out. Yeah, he played well at the end of the year. People just calm down. I think I gotta go get these potion hints. Because this path now got really fucked up by... Oh, that's really messy. Imagine the pressure if you were him. Oh, yeah. He operates under, like, completely different, like, circumstances than any other college football player ever. Spaghetti code. Like, he is in, like, a universe by himself as far as, like, pressure and expectation. I don't want Arch Manning to be bad. I'm not a huge fan of his uncle, but, like, you know, it would be cool if he was good. You don't want him to go to the Jets. That's fair. Peyton and Eli are both of his uncles. There's a third Manning brother, believe it or not, that does not play football. It's Cooper. I think he's like a fucking lawyer or some shit. He's like, what the fuck is he? He has like a completely, like, it's just a total normie job. He just vibes. I can't remember what he does. Yeah, like a CPA or something. I don't fucking know. It's very silly though. Ooh. There you go. Also, spaghetti code. I think the co-op went really well. I think the biggest issues with it were just like Derpy and I each like mismarking some things. I misread a hint at one point. But I think it was good. I think it went well. I think the settings are fun. I'm gonna try them out with a couple other people. I'm gonna obviously do it again with Derpy. But I got some other people lined up that want to give it a try. I really hope that it catches on. I think a co-op blitz tournament would go so hard. If you could get enough people together to do a blitz style co-op tournament, I think that would go insanely hard. I have a time on this path. But who knows? See? Okay, I need to do... I don't have girl to grab, do I? Like, can't get lanky metal? That's not great. Love that. I'll have Gorilla Grab, dummy. Stupid, dumb idiot, stupid. See what pops out of here. The fairy. Okay. I didn't get any other things there. We have not been to forest yet. God. This path, man, got super fucked by the location of that key 6. Because now technically what we need is we need trombone. We need trombone anyway, but we need trombone and rocket barrel logically to get that key 6. So they both have to appear on the path. I didn't even look at what that was before I did this. Excuse me. Nice, thank you. Thank you for getting stuck. Think I get anything on castle medals? I got baboon balloon. There's one other medal reward. Points. That's so much for this level. I was not even looking at what I was shooting at. Boy. Oh boy. Ooh, the banana medal's here. How did I not? How did he win that trade? Are you kidding me? Why'd the camera do that? That was scary. I didn't like that. I got scared. Because like with the castle rooms thing, we got triangle there. No, we didn't. We got fucking orange. I don't know why I keep thinking we got oranges, which led us to triangle. And then triangle got us vines. Wow. Okay, that's fucked up. Okay. This can't be anything. I don't know why I'm going in here. This literally can't be anything. So we're just looking for trombone. How many 9 point are there? 4. I don't care about PTT. We don't need PTT. So really the only thing I'm looking for is trombone. Double castle rooms hint potentially means that trombone is in Lanky Tower, which means I have to find the 5 point. I would need to find either homing or sniper. Sniper logically. Homing, if we stumble into it, we could get it out of logic. And I feel like the odds of there being a 5 point item here are pretty high. Like a 7 and a 5. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, rocket barrel is okay. We needed that logically. Still short. Is there any way to get Lanky's medal? No, there isn't. Okay. This is potentially probably pretty silly to do, but never know. Flying on the song's not in the right place. Say potion. I'll poop my pants. Say potion. Fuck. Fuck. Rocket fueled wiener. I could go in live. Not. The problem with this being a 5 point thing potentially to get trombone, there are a lot of 5 point items, like 6 of them. Triangle, double hinted maybe. Triangle double hinted, diving is super duper on the path to everything. Hurry up! This is stupid. I'm doing this so that I can get GBs to get into Forest. This Forest is 18. Which is, without there being any keys left, there's a good chance that that's just 2 9s. With a 50-50 chance. That's trombone is like, I don't know. Well, no, because I don't think trombone's there. I think trombone is in, yeah. Yeah, so I don't even want the 9 point items. I want 5 point items. Rocket Barrel was on the toy mini boss, yes. On the kaiju. Yeah, I think I just do as much in these levels as I can to try to find potentially either Gorilla Grab or technically sniper or homing. Like here, factory. Well, factory might just be. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's just... Yeah. Could probably be... Oh, it's gonna be... I think it's that. Grape. Strong Kong. What kind of nonsense is this? It's a weird one, for sure. Very weird. It's like, I mean, anytime you get Lanky Tower as a thing, you're always gonna have some shittery. Anytime you get Lanky Tower. I feel like this is just what you do. I think this makes sense. Gorilla Grab helps. Homing or sniper works. And yeah, I just don't think I ever go into forest. I think the odds of forest being 2 9-point items that I don't need is pretty high. Now, of course, I say that, and then, you know, Gorilla Grab is gonna be locked inside of like chunky 5-door temple, you know, or something stinky. Missed. Okay, we know Strong Kong is not needed. We know that coconut gun is not needed. At least for Lanky phase. Oh, I know that this is nothing. I talked to him already. I know this guy has nothing. I talked to the llama already. Could be this. A Lanky shooting. We could also be in a situation where we need Mini Monkey and we just don't have it. That would be really bad, obviously. That would be very bad. Boob! We're looking for a clear vial. Any clear vial and your boy is happy. Well, not any clear vial. Not any of them. There's one in particular that would make me very sad. Can't do. Did I miss a banana? I have awkwardly like 39. I might. Who cares? Not finding Mini Monkey is not super uncommon. Looking for a Mega Slime? No, I am looking for either homing or sniper because I am pretty much certain that trombone is inside of Lanky Tower. So we need something in order to hit the switches with. And either of those two moves works. They are both worth 5 points. So we are looking for, we are using the points to try to figure out where to go here. Oh, did I go into the tiny temple and not pick up? So stupid. Damn it. I'll have to go back in the tiny temple to get Chunky's medal. I am muy stupido. Please. No. Okay. Where am I going? I never looked at this.
Welcome to bonus stage.
All right, there's like three options here that would make me sad. What? I suck. I'm bad. Okay. At the very least, show me Gorilla Grab. At the very least. Fuck off. Fuck off. I mean, I got the R&D potion. That's done. I got the castle metal potions. Okay. Go here. Can't do that. I can't do that. We might be looking for banana medals. We might be looking for banana medals. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna be doing. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, go here. Oh man, that is not good. All right, now there's only like one 5-point move that I don't want. There's got to be one there. I'm just gonna do these. This. I don't have monkey ports. Why are there cops in every door? Why are there cops in every room? This feels like a seed that if you just happen to find homing ammo, you just win. Feels like one of those. I need to do this, potentially. What is this?
Welcome to bonus day.
Fine. Oh, this is not fine. Oh, God. I'm leaving. No, I'm not fucking doing that for a medal. I'll find 2 more medals. What's up, Nanners?
Hey, 4 gore, that then he pushes you up, and then you go down, and then you go back in the barrel, and then you push your back up.
Forgot that that happens. Not all of them do that, so. I'm gonna feel incredibly stupid if I need to go into unhinted forest.
Come on, Frankie, take it to the fridge. You're gonna dig this, you. Here we go.
There's no way. Trombone, like, has to be here. Nothing else makes sense. Trombone has to be in tower. Yeah, like it has to be. And then part of me was hoping that this was just a fucking medal right there. Pretty sure I have it set to 8. I think it's 8. Go back in here like I wanted to earlier. Now this is gonna be really funny. This is gonna be, if there's something in here that I needed when I came in here like an hour ago and backed out because of this cop and I didn't have a way to kill him. Gonna be very funny. Maybe. Bam, 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 bam. Look at all the ooh funnies. Ooh, funny, ooh, funny, ooh, funny. Oh. All right. Okay. Really, what I should have done, I should have went to Japes. I should have went to Japes. Japes is the level that I've done the least amount in. So if I wanted to go, if I was searching for banana medals, that was the best place to go for it. If that ends up being the answer. Because like, how many more 7-point items do I have? 2? And 1 has to be in Galleon. So I'm almost... Make it stop! I know, I'm sorry. Interesting.
Take it to the fridge. Take it to the fridge. Take it to the fridge.
Oh, funny.
That's funny. That's funny. Please. Just looking for a banana medal. That's all I want. I want a single. I blame the entire community for putting the song in my head for the past few days. Oh God, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. If I want to do a practice seed, I was supposed to do a blueprint speedrun.
Ooh, but now people want to play Elden Ring. Ooh.
Fuck. All right, fine. No, we should practice. You're right. No, you're right. We should practice. We should. Like, we're on GDQ in 2 weeks or a week. No, we should absolutely practice. You're right. Yeah, I'm down. Let me finish this first and then I'll do it up. What in the fuck are these enemies? What are these things? Oops. Huh? I don't think I've ever seen these enemies before. Fuck. That's hovering there? This is bad. Actually, it might not be that bad. No! Wait! The cheese! Wait! I was cooking and now I'm not cooking anymore. What happened? Huh? Why all of a sudden is that not working? Spaghetti code. Should we take out random? Should we take out random jetpack enemies? I think we should. Souser says yes. What the fuck? I don't know, Chief. Yeah, you're right. Wait. No! These enemies caused multiple DNFs. See, I don't want that happening, dude. I don't want that happening. I didn't want to go all the way over. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm trying to like group them all up together. Hold on.
I keep bonking my head on the fucking platforms.
Here's the thing, man. I haven't gotten a lot, like in the own seeds I've done, I haven't gotten a lot of required jetpack. And when I have, it's been like, I just cheese them. And I just sit on top of one platform. And I just like shoot them as they spawn. These guys, I've never seen these guys before. God. Okay. It was key 2 in the first bit of progression was the UFO guys. Nice. Nice. Don't bonk your head. Okay. Come here. Just follow me around. Just follow me around. Yeah, just follow me around. Yeah. Just follow me. No! Just follow me around. Ah! Okay. It's fine. Kilvaris, it's fine. I have the tech. I have it. I just gotta execute it. They have to let me get through. Okay. That's not gonna work. Fuck. Come on. I had it. I literally had it. What's up, Popcorn? Come on. Nope. Okay. I think they all spawn in like kind of the same position every time. Uh-huh. Huh? No, no, no. Just come this way. No! Okay, I almost got stuck. Okay, it's fine. Come on. No, no, they separated. Oh my God. Ha! No! Come on! Oh my God, dude, I had it. Oh, I had it, man. I had it. And then they broke apart for no reason. Fuck. What's up, Elric? Gotta like sandbag a little bit. I got stuck. It's fine. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, and it's gonna be fucking us. It's gonna be super duper simian slam, and we're all gonna laugh. You fucker. Hold. Wait. No, stop. Come on. Yeah, you just stay. Stay all together. No. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. Okay, it's fine. See? Look how easy. See? You're all a bunch of babies. You're all a bunch of babies. What'd I get? I got sniper. You just gotta listen, man. You just gotta use your brain. You just gotta use your brain. See? That's all. It's easy. You just gotta game. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta game. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Oh my God, that's terrible, bro. That's so bad. Oh man. Now listen, do it without cheese. That's not a cheese. What are you talking about? How is that cheese? That's not cheese. I wasn't fucking clipping the enemies out of bounds. What do you mean? That was legit. That was a strat, bro. That was using my brain. That was using, you know what that was? That's a classic example of like, you know, you just gotta use your game knowledge, you know? Do it with it, wait, without overlapping them? Tater, that's like, you know what? That's like saying, all right, well, fight the grizzly bear without the gun. No, I'm gonna shoot the grizzly bear if it's attacking me. I'm just gonna shoot the grizzly bear.
Welcome to bonus stage.
You got all 2,500 points from killing the enemies? Souser? That sounds like a mistake. Why don't you just do what I did? You know? Simply do what I did. This is why no one, this is why everybody secretly hates me in this game. This is why everybody secretly is like, God, that fucking Kuiper guy, dude. He's such an asshole. Why was he the one that got to do it? Why was he the one that got to do donk on GDQ? Oh, man. Hey, trombone, wow. All right, let's see here. Hold on. I can't really do it against Mad Jack. Hate your health issue and Home Depot causing you to stream less. True. I do hate that. No! Yeah, well, I need to let him shoot me. Yeah, that was gonna happen no matter what. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. Yep, that was gonna happen. He was either gonna crush me or I was gonna have to fall. He read me like a book there, dude. Yo, really, Supreme? That's fucking awesome. Hey, stop. This should be fine. All right, let's see here. I'm pulling up the race room. Damn it. On blue. Oh, the camera, dude. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, what do you mean? Everybody finished? Everybody finished. Almost everybody finished. No, everybody did finish. There were no DNFs. That was last week's Kevin? Oh, it was last. Okay, not yesterday. Last week was the one that. Okay, I understand. I thought you meant like yesterday people forfeited. Like, no. Everybody finished. I'm in his ass. Listen, man. I gamed. I don't know what to tell you. I gamed out of my pants. My drawers got split with all the gaming I did. No. I had to wait anyway. Please put your pants back on. PTT was in forest? Nah, PTT. What'd I get in the treasure room again? I got climbing. Nah, PTT was probably in R&D, most likely. Boom. Boom, boom. I'm pulling up the Kevin from last week. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a lot of forfeits. All right, that's a lot of forfeits. All right, listen. All right, everybody. I'm gonna tell you this. All right. I understand everyone's upset. I understand everyone is frustrated. And I want to tell you that as the co-creator of Kevin settings, myself and Spaghetti Code, okay, I am going to veto Spaghetti Code's decision to keep the hard jetpack enemies in, okay? Spaghetti Code tried to tell me like, oh no, they're fine, it's great, it's fine. But I will veto that, okay? And I will simply say, all right, it does kind of suck. Yeah, thank you, Souser. Thank you. No, see here, Derpy, I know. I don't want people quitting. I don't want there to be something in my settings that is so incredibly unenjoyable that people are quitting. I don't want that. If people want to forfeit because the seed's bad, that's fine. If you forget something, if you misplay, if you forget a hint, whatever, that's fine. But quitting because like something just sucks, that is titular to the settings, that's not cool. That sucks. I don't like that. So I think that's fine. When you playing your seed, I have your seed downloaded. Realm, or Shell, I'm sorry. I suck ass. I'm so sorry. I know. I have had your seed for like 3 months. And every time I go to play it, I'm like, oh, I gotta async the weekly, or I gotta do this, or I'm playing BLZR. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, Shell. I suck. I'm terrible. Please forgive me. I will go ban him in Pot and Spike's chat? What the fuck, Green? So yeah, I will let, actually, like the random enemies on Jetpack, for fact Spike told me to shut the fuck. Hell yeah, kill. Let's go, dude. That's really funny. I missed. There we go. I think we got like 4th. I did not sniff that out fast enough, man. It just took me forever to get to 8 medals. Threw a boulder at him. Factory was chunky metal. Okay. So yeah, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it without pineapple launcher. Where was homing? Did anybody find homing ammo? In Tiny Mausoleum. Yeah, that would require PTT though. Interesting. All jokes aside, as Spaghetti Code mentioned earlier, this is like a universally hated thing No one, very few, the people that do enjoy it, Kill, I appreciate that you enjoy it and that you find humor in it. But again, if people are DNFing because of something that is in my settings, I don't want that, because that sucks, right? That's just not fun. So I will get with I'll get with Balam and we'll figure it out. I liked the way I solved it though. I liked the way I did it. I liked the way I solved it by just like, fuck killing them. I'm just gonna kite them around in a circle. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. See you next time.